ADC, DPDOs, project directors, block mission managers, our honor parties as G members. I take this opportunity to welcome our Honorable Minister to this review meeting of our performance of various central sponsored schemes under RD as well as Panchayat, including ASRLN. Now sir, last time we had our review meeting on June 28, 2019 here in the same hall, where after almost 6 months another review of what you informed them and what, with lot of aspirations as well as expectations from the department and from all of you. Now I take this opportunity to welcome all the field officers and expecting that you have done well so far after what you heard last time, and you will do the overall presentation about the implementation of various RD programs from the directorate side. I'm making this presentation starting with MGNREGA. Please, PPT please. Next. These are indicators. So we have 25 districts as on today, number of blocks 114. So I won't go into this, this everybody knows. As on today we have 2.4 registered households and then 2.34 job cards, it's in lakhs, and 4.54 lakhs workers, 2.3 lakhs active job card holders, active workers 2.54 lakhs. In the financial year 1920, central release including liabilities of 18-19 in lakhs is 142 crore, 32 lakhs .42. The state matching share is 15 crore 81 lakhs. Total fund available is 158 crore 13 lakhs. We don't have revolving fund. Total expenditure 123 crore 11 lakhs. Wages expenditure 81 crore 94 lakhs. Material expenditure is 37 crore 7 lakhs. Admin expenditure 4 crore 9 lakhs. Notified MGNREGA rate is 192, which all of you know already. Average cost per day per person is 264. Total expenditure through e-payment. We have already moved to EFMS in most of the blocks. Other remaining 37 blocks we have recently gone. 81%. Physical achievement for the financial year 1920. This is against the district. Now, agreed labor budget up to January 2020, 81 lakhs 59,795, and percentage generated so far is 60 lakhs 17,332. So percentage achievement is 73.7 completed. More than 15,000 of works since the beginning of MGNREGA in Arunachal Pradesh. The ongoing work is 3,936. Expenditure incurred so far 685 crore and 208 crore is ongoing expenditure. Sir, ministry as per its manual gives us the break of the works to be taken up under MGNREGA. The category A works relate to public works relating to natural resources management. The category B individual assets for vulnerable sections. Category C works common infrastructure for NRLM compliant self-help groups. Sir, this relates to our ASRLM women self-help groups. And category D is rural infrastructure. And in Arunachal, we are focusing more on the category D works, whereas ministry insists that we should have all these category of works, and particularly category A and category B, where 60% of the MGNREGA works are to be focused. And we have to reorient our self of works, focusing more on 60% category A and category B works. So with regards to geotagging, which is compulsory, which is mandatory, we have geotagged about 11,000 against 14,000, and 3,000 is still to be done. Geotagging is important, as all of you know. This is the general presentation, sir. There are points for discussion which I would like to place before you and the gathering here. This is important because on many parameters we are not performing well, as Secretary has also mentioned. We are not getting sufficient approved percentage because we are not performing well on various parameters, which is to be implemented, which is to be followed by all. The point one is good governance. All of you know, in good governance we have CIB, Citizen Information Board. This is very, very important. And last time also in fact from the directorate, the guidelines for CIB, the specifications as to how and how much these signboards have to be made, constructed, will be issued. Barring a few program officers, the field officers, most of you have not followed to those specifications. This is important and I want all of you to take care of it. Cash book maintenance, this is equally important. Subsequently, for all audit purposes in future, your cash book maintenance is necessary. Needless to say, but you all know it. This is important. 7 register to be maintained at each Gram Panchayat. I'm sure you are all doing it, but social audit unit has pointed out all these observations and their remarks are very, very discouraging. This is to be kept in mind. Material procurement. Now this is coming up as one of the major issues in implementation of MGNREGA. Now friends, we all know you have to implement as and when the people demand works. But then there are certain rules which we have to adhere to, especially with respect to procurement of materials. We cannot procure these materials from anybody that we want to. We've got to follow certain rules like tendering, NIT, NIQ. We have to follow GFR. Please ensure that you do it next time onwards. It won't be like chalta hai wala attitude from henceforth. And this will be all the more strict once we go to any FMS. We have already written to the ministry requesting to migrate to any FMS recently. A week back, a letter has gone from the directorate to the ministry for this changeover. EFMS, so far, the amount is withdrawn from our SEGF accounts. Now it won't be the case subsequently. It will be from the national NEFMS account.